What's up everyone? How are you all doing today? Sorry it's been a while. 4 weeks actually. I've been busy sorting a job out and applying for it, and I needed to get the hang of it first. And I'm sorry I haven't been uploading lately. I've just been too tired to upload and make videos on the days that I have been off, and it's just been a bit hectic really. But all that is about to change, as every weekend there will be one or maybe two uploads depending on what's happening in my life and if I can get round to doing it. That's not because I'm lazy, that's just because I'm always doing something and never have time to sit back and think what I'm going to record. So apologies in advance if that's not working out for you, but that's just how it might be from now on till whenever really. So from now on there'll be an upload on a Saturday and an upload on a Sunday, or maybe one upload depending on the situation. So anyways, this video is just to inform you about the things I've done to the car and let you know what's been going on the past 4 weeks and just give you a bit of an insight on my life. Anyways, the first hint on the inside of the car is the door handles. Me and my friend went to the scrapyard a few weeks ago and we got chrome door handles for the car, as it makes the car look a bit more modern and just makes it look nice, to be honest, and actually quite nice to open with as well. So if you do have a Clio or any car, to be honest, and you can find chrome door handles, then I recommend you get chrome door handles, because why not? Second thing I got for the car are these nice Renault alloy wheels. Came all the way from Sunderland, and I have to say it does transform the car a lot, I think, better than steel wheels. Obviously you got two on this side, two on the others, there and there. I don't mean to sound like I'm rushing things making this video, but there's a few people down the road there and I've never recorded in public before, so I'm just a bit weary of that. Sounds daft, I know, but I just need to, if I'm going to record in public, I need to like ease myself into it first. I don't want to just be like, oh hey guys, how are you doing, and embarrass myself. So I'm sorry if I come off a bit weird about that, but it's just the way I am. I'm quite proud of them alloys, because they only cost me £60 on the Facebook Marketplace, which is a bargain, to be honest, for alloys like that, and especially in reasonable condition. They're not perfect, there's a few scratch marks on some of the wheels, and a few of them, and a couple of them are reasonable. They're okay, they're not bad, but they're not good either. They're not an eyesore when you walk up to them, but you can see close up obviously. But we don't need to worry about that. The cheap alloys, but they make the car look a lot better in my opinion. As I was saying, the alloys aren't perfect, like you see on the outside here, they're all like scored. I don't know what from the curb maybe, but I don't know what this marking is, as again, maybe from the curb, but that's just how they came. I'll go to the other side. Again, not terrible, but yeah, scarred on the outside there, and a ding there, but you know, they're still good alloys for the price. I'll go to this one. See, they're not bad, just a bit there, and obviously again scoring on the outer rim of the alloy, but as long as it does the job, that's all that matters. And you got this one. My friend Adam, he covered it in silver paint just to make it less what's the word, less used and abused, I think is the word. Maybe wrong about that, but never mind. And I think they look better like that, because they're not bad, but they're not good either. It's somewhere in between. I don't know what the word is for it, but yeah, they're decent alloys. They're cheap, but they're decent in my opinion. Others might think they're shit alloys, and that's fine. Everyone has different opinions, and I like them, and they're a good price. Another thing while I've been off YouTube for a week is went to the scrapyard at some point and got these old wing mirror covers. As you see, I've already sanded them down. They were silver, bluey silver at one stage, you can see there. But yeah, they're going to be painted the colour of the car soon. I was thinking about painting them black, but thought no, because that'll be a waste of time. I want them the same colour as the car to match, well, obviously the colour. And look at the state of my boot. It's been like this since the dawn of time, and I still haven't had time to get round to cleaning it. Eventually, at some point, eventually I'll hold you to it. Also got this from the scrapyard as well, like a Clio 182 aircon slash heater control module, as I thought it'd be quite nice. It is a bit cracked and a bit knackered. Well, knackered as in the looks. It's a bit beaten up, to be honest, but I was thinking of changing the heater controls over to make this work, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see in the near future. I'm also wanting to buy Clio Dynamique seats, as they look a lot nicer. These ones are good seats, don't get me wrong, but they are a bit worn. You can see there, and just thought it'd be nice to make the car look a bit more modern and feel a bit more comfy going down the road, and just make it look really nice. Not to say that it isn't a nice car. I'm not bringing myself down saying, oh, I don't like my car, it's rubbish. I'm just saying I'd like to make it a bit, just push the boat out a little bit, if you know what I mean. I'm not trying to brag about saying my car's the best car in the world, because it isn't. It's an old car. I'm not saying it's the most stylish. I'm not saying it's the quickest. It definitely isn't the quickest. It struggles up hills. If you're in a Clio, a 1.2, and well, you probably know how it is going up hills, depending on how much stuff you got in the car and how many people you got in the car. But anyways, yeah, I'm thinking about getting Clio Dynamique seats eventually, or 182/172 half levers. I don't know yet. In the near future, or the foreseeable future. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Also, thinking about the seats, I was thinking of changing a bit of the dash trim as well, like this and this and this, to like an almost carbon fibre look, but not carbon fibre. I think my friend Adam will know what I'm talking about. I've seen it on a Clio before, on what do you call it? I've forgotten what it's called. It's a upmarket Clio, I think. It's got alloys and it's got aircon, but it doesn't have a sunroof. I'll put it in the comments if I remember, but if I don't, can someone please tell me in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. It's not an Extreme and it's not an Expression, but it's not a Dynamique either. So I don't know, I'm a bit hazy on that. But I did see a Clio with that on, and to be honest, I quite like it, don't get me wrong. But I don't know, I may be making a wrong decision, because as you can see, my dashboard is black at the top and cream on the bottom. But it maybe work better if my dashboard was like black on the top and the bottom, but I'm not sure. Would be nice to try it out, see how things go, because I know this just pops out. So yeah, something to try for and see how it goes, but I'm not sure yet. I went to Homebase today and got these things. I got some microfiber cloths, some zip wax, car wash and wax, just to make the car look nice obviously, and some wheel cleaner to make the alloys look like, well, next and brand new. It's just good to keep on top of the car's cleanliness to stop anything rusting, because as you may have noticed, or I haven't shown you, I'm not sure yet, there's a slight bubbling on the driver's rear arch. I need to get that seen to before it does go into a big hole and fuck the paintwork, and I don't want that. Sorry for my language, but yeah, I don't want that to happen. So the good thing is, if you want to avoid rust, always keep your car clean, not just on the outside but underneath as well, because that's where rust can congregate and manifest itself in many places. So if you keep on top of like washing your car and washing underneath, you can minimise rust a long way, I think, is what I'm trying to say. I'm so bad at this. Haven't recorded in a while. Trying to speak more clearly, and I'm sorry if it's not working. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to make more videos for you and keep the momentum with YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to stop now because I'm just embarrassing myself. You're probably wondering why I have this clamp thing. Well, funny story, in the time from last video till now, I tried to change my brake pads and it didn't go very well. As you know, well, you probably won't know, but if you know what I'm talking about, then when you take the caliper off, the piston's always out just a little bit from when you've been braking and driving, obviously. And I tried to put it back with a Phillips screwdriver, and it got jammed between like the piston on the caliper and like the edge of the caliper, and I panicked and I couldn't get it out, but luckily I did get it out. I was able to get it out, and I was thinking I'm not doing that again. So it got me thinking today, if I'm going to change my pads, then I need something to push the piston back into the caliper. So I've got this clamp, probably thinking why don't you just get something that mechanics use. That's what I was trying to think of, and I don't know what it's called, but they'll obviously have something to push the piston back. So I think this is the closest thing I could think of to push it back, is you just screw it in and it should push it back with the force, if you know what I mean. Sorry if I'm just rambling, but I'm just trying to make life a little bit easier. You're probably thinking I'm a moron, but I probably am. But yeah, just trying to make life a bit easier and go with what's best, I think. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that, but that cloud looks really dark and looks like it's gonna explode. It's already starting to rain. Basically today's video is just me going over what I've done with the car and the things that I've been up to. Obviously I've been more busy working and doing other stuff than actually being able to go work on the car. Like, the only things I've done is like the door handles and the alloys and other stuff I can't really think of, can't really put my head on that I've done recently. But those are the things that I've done recently, and yeah, I've just mainly been working. I'm sorry if this video doesn't make sense or in any way, shape or form. I'm not good at this, I'll be honest, and you'll probably notice that. I just need to... Time to wrap up today's video, so thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, all the usual stuff, you know what to do. I hope to see you in the next one. I'm now going to upload every Sunday, I think, record on Saturday every Sunday. I did say Saturday and Sunday, but I don't know. I probably won't have time, so I'm thinking more of record on Saturday and upload on Sunday now. I know it's a long wait, but I'm working and I can't really work around that, to be honest, so I apologise in advance and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you. What a miserable day. I better put all this lot in the boot as well.